beauters, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos. Well, it's been a while since I've put out a beauty related video, if I do say so myself. However, things are finally changing around here, and so much has been happening in my life recently that I finally can like sit down and actually do a get ready with me. I think this is my very first get ready with me. I don't know if you can tell in between the cracks of my room divider, but it is daytime when I am filming this because my kids are in school today. You know what's the first thing I did after I dropped off my kids? Today I went on a 3-mile walk with my husband, which was so awesome. We got to like talk and chat without being interrupted by small humans, and it was just so nice. And then after that I came home. I then went out and got a pedicure. Went out on a Monday to get a pedicure at like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. It was fabulous. It was the best. It burned the crap out of my feet in that paraffin wax stuff, but nonetheless, it was totally worth the burn. And so now I actually have some time to sit down in between the time I, am home and have to go pick up my kids from school. I also got a job. I've also lost some weight. I don't know, can you tell? Can you tell? It's one of my kids' alarms. Okay, so I've got a lot to share and only about an hour left until I have to go pick up my kids from school. So let's just get right into this. Yes! Okay, so I've already done my brows. I'm actually currently testing. I do have some new products I should mention. I'm very rusty, I'm so sorry. Like I said, this is my very first chit chat get ready with me. I don't ever really do these because I never have the free time to just sit down and chit chat and get ready and stuff like that. But I do have some newer products in my collection, as well as some older products that I've been loving and still currently loving for a long time, or have been loving for a long time. So I kind of will share if I can. If I can't share, I'll leave everything linked down below if you're curious as to how I came up with this look. But I've been using this NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen, and I quite like it. It does take me a little bit longer. I did my brows off of camera. I don't know if you can tell, but it does take me a little bit longer to use this kind of product, only because you have to sit there and literally draw like little hairline strokes. So if you're looking for speed, this ain't it. But if you're looking for like a more natural looking brow, like these are actually really nice and they're pretty affordable. So I definitely really like this. If you're curious, I am in the shade gray black and it's fantastic for my hair color. So I have washed and I've washed my face, but I have not moisturized yet. For moisturizer today, I'm going to use the Holy Hydration Face Cream from e.l.f. with the SPF 30. This is actually my second. I don't know if you can tell. I've made a big dent. I'm gonna need my third one. I really like this stuff. It has SPF 30. It's great. It does have a fragrance. However, for my sensitive skin, it hasn't really bothered me. So if you have sensitive skin, I would suggest giving it a try, maybe do a little patch test. But I really like this because, as you could see, it goes on pretty dang light, but it blends in really nicely, and it doesn't feel heavy like most sunscreens tend to feel. Look, it's already kind of like disappearing on my skin. It doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. I'm using my screen as a mirror. That's why I'm looking that way. But it gives the skin also a really nice like glow. I don't know if you can see that. It feels great, nice and hydrating and moisturizing for all day. Like because speaking of all day, I got a job. Yes, I'm finally back in the workforce. That's why I've been gone for like, I think the last video I posted was about 2 months ago, and that's because I'm a working mama now. Yes, I'm a working mama. And I've been working roughly 30 to 40 hours a week in a little bakery at a local grocery store, and I am having so much fun at this job. Like, I worked at a bakery before for a bigger company, a Safeway company. And oh, for under eye cream, by the way, I'm using the Holy Hydration Eye Cream from e.l.f. I quite like this too. This is also my second like little container of this, and so has no scent. It's nice and hydrating, and I use this daytime and night, and I feel like it does wonders. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working at a small bakery. It's been a lot of fun. It's a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a little bit stressful just because of attendance and things like that. But as far as like the actual job, it's very like therapeutic and fulfilling and satisfying, like all in its own way. I packaged baked goods, I bake things, I decorate things. Like I do a tiny bit of decorating. I'm no decorator or anything crazy like that, but I have been able to like help out make you know, certain things to put on the display case, and that's been a lot of fun. I haven't done that in so long, or ever really, because I didn't decorate when I worked for Vaughn's in their bakery. So I've been really enjoying it, and I've been having so much fun. I've made new friends. I feel like I have purpose again. I know that sounds crazy. I mean, not that being a mom didn't give me purpose, but it having a job like has given me like some sort of self-worth in a way, and it's been helping me with my mental being so much more, and I've just enjoy it so much. Not only that, but everything that they make is organic in this store. So, and they sell organic, vegan, I was gonna say cruelty-free, but no, gluten-free. They have so many different options for so many different people, and it's very like inclusive as far as diets. They have a lot of keto things too, and so I just love that we're like spreading this message of wellness when it comes to what you eat, and that's going to transition me into my weight loss journey. For primer, I have also been really liking the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Primer. This is actually the combo that I wear for work, because I don't wear makeup for work. I don't see the point when I have to wear a mask. However, I have been struggling with mask acne. As you could see, I've got some like scarring, especially in my chin. So if you're somebody who goes to work and wears your mask all day, like, and have any tips and tricks on like this mask acne, because it's only happening like in my chin, like let me know. This has helped prevent a lot of breakouts, because I was getting so many breakouts, by the way, like when I first started working, and so I figured, oh, why not try it? It's supposed to like help prevent and treat acne, and so I was like, well, it's only like $8 or $10, I think, so why not try it? And so this is usually what I do. I'll moisturize with the Hello Hydration SPF moisturizer. I put on the under eye cream, and then I put on the Acne Fighting Putty Primer, and I go to work. I put on my mask and go to work, and I have to wear my mask pretty much the entire time, you know, except for like my breaks or, you know, when I eat and stuff like that. So if you have any tips or tricks on the mask acne, because maybe you've been dealing with it for way longer than I have, like, let me know. I will take whatever tips and tricks I can. So I'm all prepped. I'm gonna move on into foundation. Just gonna use my Rare Beauty one, by the way. Now, weight loss. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited about this. I mean, I don't know if you can tell on camera. I can't really tell in person if I have lost weight, but the scale is telling me I have. And as far as like measuring myself, like I've measured my arms and legs and like waist and chest and things like that, the measurements are coming down too. So I don't know if it's noticeable, but I feel fantastic. And like I said, the scale isn't lying to me. So I have lost almost 24 pounds in the last, when did I start this? Hold on, May? I started in May, yes. In May, I went to my doctor because I was feeling not sick, but like feeling odd. Like something, I knew something was like odd as far as like my body. And at the end of 2020, I was like, you know what? I think it's time that I start moving. And that's when I decided to start exercising. And so I found this program called The Body Project. They're on YouTube, so I'm gonna link them down below because you need to check them out. They have incredible workout videos, and they're like 30 minutes long. They do have more on their website, but you do have to sign up and pay the monthly fee. I do pay the $20 a month for the programs because it's totally worth the $20. Towards the end of May is when I went to the doctor, and like I said, and so I go, and I tell my doctor, look, I'm exercising. I've been exercising and I try to eat as little as possible, and I'm not noticing much weight loss. Like, I'm not noticing the scale moving, or I hit a plateau, and I was like in that plateau for so long. And so we ran a whole bunch of tests. I got the most blood work I think I've ever gotten done in my life. I think that girl took like 9 vials of blood or something like that. And then my doctor went over all of the results with me, and it turns out I am about like 98% healthy. That 2% was a vitamin D deficiency, and I am now taking a vitamin D supplement, and it made a world of a difference. I used to be super lethargic. I had joint pain, and like I said, I spent so much time sitting down, and sometimes I would just sit and like fall asleep on the couch, even though I got like a pretty decent amount of sleep, but it was just vitamin D deficiency. Like, who would have thought that all that would have been because of a vitamin D deficiency? I finally got that taken care of. I'm on a vitamin D supplement that I take every day now, and it, like I said, it made a world of a difference. And after that, again, I was concerned about my weight, and so I was asked, what do you usually eat? Anything and everything I want because I'm exercising? Girl, I found out real quick that's not how it works. You can't just exercise, because let me tell you, I was exercising like 4 or 5 times a week for 30 minutes, and I was sweating, burning calories. I had put on my watch again to like track all of that, and I was doing it. Like, I was doing the work. However, in my mind, I thought if I work out and, you know, burn off some calories, I can eat whatever I want. Turns out that's not how it works. Okay, maybe I'm like naive or dumb or whatever you want to call me, like, but I just didn't realize it that, yeah, I have to also take into consideration what I'm putting into my mouth. I kind of always knew that, I'm not gonna lie. I think a part of me was just in denial that if I was working out, that, you know, it would kind of equal or balance itself out, and it never did. And so after talking to my doctor and being honest about all those things, she finally recommended that I talk to a dietitian, somebody who actually specializes with diabetics. Now, I'm not diabetic, I'm not pre-diabetic or anything like that, thank God. I am 100%, like I said, 98% healthy, and I'm very fortunate that I don't have any health or any sort of pain or anything, like any issues like that. I am very much capable of losing the weight in a very healthy manner. And after talking to my doctor and a dietitian, I am now on, ooh, that looks good. Look at that glow. Skin's looking good. I am now on a a very low calorie diet, about 1,600 calories. Some days I do more, I'm not gonna lie. I get maybe like 1,700 or 1,800 calories. And some days I do less. You know, I can do like 1,500 and I feel satisfied for the day. Now, the key to what I feel like has done wonders in the last few months for my weight loss is the carbs. I had no idea, like, I'm legit, like, I had no idea how, like, much carbs made a difference in your weight loss. Now, I've heard of the keto thing, and I know keto is basically like no carbs at all kind of diet, and I wasn't about that lifestyle. And actually, my dietitian did not recommend that I go full keto. She recommended just low carb, which is doable. I'm allowed 30 carbs per meal. Again, some days I do that, some days I don't. It just depends on what I eat. I still eat pizza, I still eat burgers, I still eat fries when I want to. Everything is a lot more balanced, and this is, I don't want to cry, but this is the easiest way in my entire life that I've done this weight loss thing. I've been battling with my weight for years. Being overweight since I was maybe like in the 5th or 6th grade. So I was pretty young when my body just like became super voluptuous, you know, and I gained all that weight. And ever since I can remember, it has been such a struggle because I feel like it's always been like, you can't eat that. Like, you know, you shouldn't eat that. And I feel like when you tell somebody that, they're like, oh, watch me, I'm gonna eat that. At least that's the kind of person I am. And I've never been like super active. I was never like into sports or anything crazy like that. I did swimming in high school for like a minute, but I was never athletic in any way, shape, or form. And so this is different. Bronzer, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. putty bronzer. I don't know how I feel about this. I've tried it a couple of times, but we're gonna try this again today. But being conscious about what you're putting into your body is definitely a new journey for me. I've always been an advocate to eat healthier. However, it wasn't like I was practicing it. Like, I'm being super honest here. And I've taken nutrition classes in the past, and it just never clicked that you can live a balanced life, and you can definitely, you know, indulge when you want to, but then, you know, get up the next day and do the thing right again. Like today I had a burger and fries. I shared the fries with my husband, by the way. We do that a lot. But I had a burger. I had a chicken burger with everything that I wanted in it, and I had the fries. But I also, like, you know, made sure that my breakfast was really light this morning. And then for dinner, I'm thinking a salad, a chicken salad is what I'm gonna have. Like, balancing is what I've found is the key to this. Like, you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to struggle. You don't, because then you just kind of give up. Like, I've started and ended diets so fast because I was impulsive and doing it for the wrong reasons and just doing it wrong, period. Now is the time to live a healthier life and teach my kids to live a healthier life. I gotta take a water break. I drink like 3 or 4 of these a day, so you should be drinking water too, by the way. I'm really bronzed today. I usually wear makeup too often, so I'm a little bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little rusty, not just because of the color of my shirt. Okay, the bronzer isn't terrible. Not my favorite shade. It's definitely more on the cool tone side. What shade is this? Okay, Honey Drip. I do have another one. I don't know what shade that's in. I'll put it up on the screen, but I guess it doesn't look so bad. Okay, let's move on. Blush, I'm just gonna use another one of these e.l.f. Putty products. This, I have a lot of e.l.f. I love e.l.f. by the way. In the shade of Bali, and I'm going to apply this onto the cheeks. I do love their blushes. The blushes are phenomenal, by the way. So other than my fitness journey and the fact that I got a job, like, everything in my life is good, you guys. I'm sorry again, I haven't had much time. I'm trying to figure out a balance between, you know, work, life, and YouTube because I love making videos. I've said this so many times. YouTube is my hobby, and I love my hobby. And now that I have a job, I can fund this hobby even more. Purchased a couple of things, like I said, here and there. I haven't purchased too many new things just because nothing seems like, is it just me, or is the like makeup industry like not in a rut, but it seems a little bit like boring right now. Like, nothing new and exciting has really come out, and nothing that's really like caught my eye where I'm just like, yeah, I need that. Nothing. Have you purchased anything that you really like recently? It doesn't matter if it's high-end or you know, drugstore. I like both, so whatever you recommend me trying, I would love to purchase it. You know what's a video I've always wanted to make? The one where I buy my subscribers like recommendations. Oh, I would love to do that. Now that would be a big splurge, but I've never done it before. My girl is working now, so I don't see why I can't do that. Okay, let me know products that you recommend I should buy and try, or if there's any new products that you would like me to try. I would be so down to do that too. Like, I've never asked this before. never in the like, when did I start my channel? 2016? Since 2016, I've never asked my subscribers what they recommend or any new products they want me to try. Like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm so down. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you guys. Oh, I do have some other requests. If you have any low carb recipes or any like food like that you like, I would totally be down to get some of those recipes from you. There's a couple of people I like to follow here on YouTube and on Twitter and stuff like that that do a lot of you know, low carb recipes and stuff like that. And I would love to get more ideas. I'm getting a little burnt out on some of the same foods that we eat. And you know what? My kids love a lot of the stuff I have bought as far as like low carb, like snacks and things like that, because your girl is a chip queen. I love chips. Chips is like, especially hot Cheetos. I know a lot of us can relate because hot Cheetos are life. To be honest, I haven't had hot Cheetos in, oh snap, I can't even remember how long it's been. I can't remember how long it's been. But I told myself once I'm down, okay, I guess I'm gonna be straight up honest. So my journey began at 237 pounds. That was not my heaviest weight, but that has been a pretty heavy weight. When I was pregnant, I was way heavier than that. That's not something I want to disclose for the whole world to know. So starting weight was 237 pounds. I am now, as of this morning, 212 pounds. So feeling good about myself. I told myself once I get under the 200-pound mark, I'm gonna celebrate with a bag of hot Cheetos. I know that sounds like so, what is that word? Contradicting, because I'm gonna celebrate weight loss with a bag of hot Cheetos, but I feel like it's definitely necessity at that point. Like, and I feel like that's a pretty damn good goal. Oh, I'm gonna add another bronzer, by the way. This is new. This is the Essence the Glowing Golds Baked Luminous Bronzer in the shade Good as Gold, and I've used this a couple of times and this is beautiful. Like, it is a beautiful giant baked bronzer, and I love luminous bronzers. I think they give the skin a lot more of depth and like a really beautiful glowing sheen, because I'm all about the glow. I love the glow so much. And so I've really been enjoying this. You only need literally one tap. That's it. One tap. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, there. Yeah, you could see that. That's all. I also have another new product. This is a new highlighter from Essence. It's called the Glowing Golds. This is in the shade Golden Days Ahead. I don't know if they make this in multiple shades. This is a little bit more like beaming and bright than their like nude, their pure nude highlighter, but it's a little bit more blinding than that. Ooh, but nonetheless, it's gorgeous. Essence knows how to make highlighters, so. All right, so this base is done. Oh, I love the way everything looks. That highlighter is really pretty. Like, I'm super loving that. I'm gonna spray my face with this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This was a free gift or a free sample from Influencer, and I like it. I really like it. I'm almost out, and I think I'm gonna buy the full size in this because it actually works really well. Now, it's not completely transfer proof. I've worn the mask after like putting this product on top of my makeup and I still get some transfer, so yeah, but nonetheless, I still really like it. So I'm gonna spray my face and then we're gonna move on to my eyes. It does have kind of a harsh smell though. So I ran out of room on my card. I spoke so much in this video that I ran out of room. So I'm just gonna do a really quick eye look using a couple of my e.l.f. products. We're just gonna speed right through this because I've got about 9 minutes left to where I have to go. So we're gonna do this fast. I'm just gonna take this little e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, go into this one shade here, and apply this in my crease. I still love these, by the way. They're so great and super affordable. And then I'm just gonna take a smaller brush, same shade. I have nothing else to say now. Oh, I just have to speed it up a little, get through this. And then for all over the lid, I'm gonna take one of these. Which one do I want? I'm gonna use this shade right here. Oh my God, this shade is stunning. Corner highlight, I'm just gonna take that beautiful highlighter I used all over the face, stick it in the inner corners. I'm gonna take this AOA Studio Hold My Brow. It's like a pomade or like a wax. Spray it a little bit. Put my spoon in it and give myself a nice fluffy brow. Ooh, I'm literally running out of time, you guys. Mascara, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean Mascara. This is a newer product to me too, and I really don't get it. Last but not least, I'm gonna put on another new product from Essence. This is the Glowing Golds Caring Shimmering Oil in the shade Golden Magic. She's fancy. Smells delicious. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it does smell really good. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed today's Get Ready With Me and sort of welcoming you back to my channel, at least welcoming me back to my channel. It's kind of a strange thing. Let me know again if you have any products you want me to try out that are either your recommendations, high-end or drugstore, whatever it is. And, or if you want me to try something new, I'm down to buy it and go give it a shot and whatnot. So yeah, let your girl know, let your girl know. So yeah, if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup. And I will see you guys in my next video. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.